Hello everybody. Okay, I've had a lot of requests to do a read on Summer Wells, a little 5-year-old girl who has gone missing this week. She was reported missing, I believe, on Monday or Tuesday of this week from a remote area in Tennessee. I don't have much information on her except for she was 5 years old and that she was reported missing by her parents. So we're going to go into this and see what we can get. Let's have a sip of my coffee before we start. Okay, I'm going to give the cards a good shuffle here before we start. So while we're doing that, I'm going to ask if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It's right down there. Hit the notification bell so you're made aware when I do updated reads and when I go live. And also please give this video a like to show your support for the channel, and also share this out where you can on your social media. Okay, so with that, I'm going to ask my ancestors to please connect with, what's her name, Summer Wells, and her guardian angels, her spirit guides, to please let us know what has happened with her, what is going on, why did she go missing, any information you can give us. So ask the ancestors to reveal the situation regarding Summer Wells, little 5-year-old girl who went missing in Tennessee. Okay, so here's the situation. If you guys have not seen my reads before, this is my ancestor deck. It was made for me by my elders. These decks are especially made by your elders for the reader. Okay, this deck cannot be bought. It has to be made for you and then gifted to you. Okay, so right off the bat, here's the situation. We've got, this is the main part of the situation. This is what we got to look into deeper. And this is in the secret position, which means it either hasn't come to light yet or it's being hidden. So right away, we've got that she is missing. We've got something that is talking about someone or something around happy. And we've also got in the secret position something about a caretaker. Now we do go for all the base cards and then we go in for clarification. So now we're going to go in for the messages. Ask my ancestors to please connect with little Summer Wells, her guardian angels, her spirit guides, to please let us know the messages to the circumstances around her going missing. Why is she gone missing? Who was involved? Where she could be? Why she went missing? Anything you can share with us would be helpful in finding her. Okay. Also, any cards that fly out like that when I am shuffling, I believe that it's the person that I'm reading has something they want to add to the read that they do not think is going to come out in the read. We read that at the end. And a lot of the times it just helps bring everything together. Okay, so we're going to go in for the messages regarding little Samantha Wells. Ancestors for the messages regarding Summer Wells. Sorry, Summer Wells. My ancestors. I don't know why I've got Samantha on my brain. Summer Wells Messages regarding summer whilst I ask my ancestors, please reveal the messages. Thank you. Oh boy. I'm so sorry, you guys, for my cough. My allergies are through the roof. Okay. So for those of you who have not seen one of these reads, I'm going to explain it. These are the messages. This is the situation. Okay. Now, this is the head. Okay. So this connects everywhere. This is the main part of the situation. This is going to tell us what happened. Okay. So the majority of the information as to what happened with her is going to be shown here in the main part of the situation, as well as the body of the situation. Okay. All this here just helps to clarify and add depth to this. It gives us more information. Now, everything connects to the head, which is this trickster. Main part of the situation. This is what we got to look into deeper. And this is in the secret position, which means it's either not been said, it's not been told, it's been hidden. Okay. So right at the head, we've got a trickster. So somebody's playing some games. Okay. There's somebody out there that knows exactly what happened to little Summer. And I don't believe this is a stranger. Somebody is playing games. They're giving false information. They're trying to steer authorities away from finding her. There's going to be a lot of contradictions in their stories, but they're playing games. And this is somebody that Summer knows. I'll get into why I know that in a minute. I'm also getting that this trickster is a female. So what I'm getting from this is, okay, she's only 5 years old, Summer. Now this could be Summer herself, but I'm being more drawn towards that there is a female, that this trickster is a female. I want to get more clarification. We're going to go in for clarification on all these cards, and it's going to give me more of an idea if this is a female trickster or if this is talking about Summer herself. But I am being drawn right now more towards that this is a female trickster. I'm getting that there was a fight. Okay. Now, this is the main part of the situation. This is the body of the situation, which tells me there was a trickster, there's a female. There was a fight that happened, and that's why she went missing. Somebody was either happy or not happy, and it has something to do with a caretaker. Okay? So looking into this right now, I am seeing that there is a trickster involved, and this is somebody that Summer knew. The only thing I'm confused on right now is if this is Summer herself that my ancestors are giving me intuitively that this is a female trickster. But we'll get into that. We'll get into more clarification on these cards. What we have to look into deeper. This is the beginning. This is the head. This is the end. This is something in between. Okay? So I have something about drugs here. So I don't know if, like I said, we will get more clarification on this. I'm more or less leaning towards this female not being happy. But I'm also getting there's something involving drugs. So this could mean that whoever was involved with her going missing was on drugs, taking drugs, or she was drugged. We're going to get clarification. Now, in the secret position, again, we've got this trickster. something about stop, wanting something to stop. We've also got a snake. When we get the trickster and the snake together, this is a snake in the grass. Somebody is doing a lot of lying. Somebody is doing something behind somebody's back. Okay? So you know how a snake works when they say, you're a snake. There's a snake here. And I'm almost getting these are two separate people, because the trickster wanted the snake to stop, whatever the snake was doing. But I'm also getting that there is a caretaker involved in this. I've got it here. We're going to go in for clarification. We're going to figure this out, you guys. So I'm going to ask for clarification on the situation, which are the bottom 3 cards here. So I'm going to ask my ancestors for clarification into the situation regarding little Summer Wells, 5 years old, that's gone missing from Tennessee. Please give us the clarification onto the situation regarding Summer Wells. I ask my ancestors for clarification into the situation regarding Summer Wells. Okay. Okay, so we read it this way. Right now we are reading it this way. We're leaving these out for now. Okay, so the past talks about any time from when she went missing and before. This could lead up to minutes before she went missing. The past stands for anything before the incident at the amount of time. This could be in the distant past. This could be in the past, like recent past. This could be right up to the time she went missing. So I've got something from the past that was missing. This is confusing to me. Usually, I would say that she had gone missing in the past, but that's not what I'm getting from this. I'm being given intuitively that something has been missing since long ago. So what I'm getting from this is she didn't go missing when they said she did. Or how they said she went missing. And it has to do with somebody's past. But this is also telling me that no, she had gone missing before they reported her missing. She had already been gone. Got this happy and boundaries. This is what we've got to look into deeper, you guys. And I'm feeling like she's not on the property. She's not going to be found around the property. She's going to be found somewhere almost like where she liked to go. This is going to be a place of significance where they were happy at one time, where she was happy, where the perpetrator is happy and feels safe. So I'm going to get into why I'm feeling this, but this is what I'm being drawn to right now. I've also got the caretaker and assets. Now, the assets could be anything from money to house to cars to, but there's something that this caretaker had an issue with assets. So almost feeling like things were getting too much. Too much, too much, too much. I am getting that there is a caretaker responsible for her going missing. They've crossed some boundaries, which tells me that she's not going to be found in that house, on that property. She's going to be found at a place where either her or the perpetrator, this caretaker, was happiest, where they felt safe. So this place is going to be of significance. Boundaries were crossed. So that tells me that they've taken her outside of where she should have been. Crossed the boundaries. Also, boundaries were crossed because I think that she was murdered. And this didn't happen when they said that it did. It happened before. It happened before they reported her missing. So there's some lying going on. This is why I believe I'm getting this up here. Now, I believe that both parents know exactly what happened to her. I believe it's this trickster that did do something to her, and the snake is covering it up. I think the snake was basically saying, why didn't you just stop? Stop it, stop it, stop it. He's telling the trickster, stop. I'm also getting that there was drugs involved in some way or form. But I'm getting that this trickster is female. So I do believe that I'm going to go in for clarification first. Okay, we're going to go in for clarification now, please, on the messages. I asked my ancestors for clarification into the messages regarding Summer Wells. My ancestors for clarification into the messages. My cards are into the messages regarding Summer Wells. Yeah. Okay. I do believe that this female is the trickster. Or this trickster is the male spreading gossip to cover for this female. But this trickster is spreading a lot of gossip, falsehoods regarding Summer going missing. This could also be, I'm thinking now Summer, because they're telling me that she's now an angel. So I believe she has crossed. But I do believe that both parents know exactly what happened to her. One is spreading a lot of gossip, and one is a snake worried about their future. But I do believe that this is Summer. She has crossed over. There was a fight. Genocide. Genocide tells me that there was a lot of fighting within this family unit. A lot of fighting. And I think they should be talking to the other kids, because I know she has I believe a brother or two brothers. I think they need to talk to the other kids regarding this, because I think that other kids have been harmed before in the past. And this time it went too far with little Summer, and she was killed. The trickster is making up all kinds of lies. So this could be the father. I got the trickster and the snake. One's a trickster, the father or the mother, whoever's doing all the talking. Whoever's doing all the talking for the family is spreading a lot of gossip, trying to cover things up. I've also got that there's drugs involved somehow. Either they were on drugs, maybe she was given drugs, but she's been taken a distance. And that coincides with this, with the boundaries being crossed. She has been taken outside of where she should have been. She's been taken a distance and boundaries are crossed. And this is going to be a place where whichever parent did this, I was leading towards the mother, but whichever parent did this, the one who disposed of her body to hide it, has taken her a distance. Boundaries were being crossed, so it's telling me outside of where they live. And it's going to be a place where they were happy and content, or she was happy and content. So that's got to be paid attention to. So is there a favorite getaway place, fishing spot, campground area, something like that, where they felt safe, content, happy at one time? The gossip is being said to stop the justice, okay? This trickster is spreading the gossip to protect this snake and their future. I do think the truth is going to come out. But I do get that the caretakers were involved, okay? So to me, that would be her parents. I believe she lived with her parents. If she didn't live with her parents, it's the two people that were taking care of her. And I see a man and a woman. There was also a lot of problems with this one caretaker and money. So there could have been a lot of fighting over money. And it just got too much too. Because I'm seeing that they're trying to stop justice. This is in the secret position, you guys. They're trying to stop justice. The snake is more worried about their own future. And the trickster is spreading a bunch of gossip. She's been taken a distance. Let's see what come out. See, this is heated aggression. This could be heated verbal arguments, aggression. She could have been burned, you guys. She could have also been burned. Somebody's causing a distraction. I want to go in for another clarification card. Can you tell us why summer? I'm seeing that this trickster is the one who killed her, or knows of the killing, and it was over a fight over something. And I think it's almost child abuse gone too far, and now they're trying to hide it. They're causing a lot of distractions, and she could have been burned. And this is also heated aggression, heated arguments, which goes along with the fight, and I think it was taken too far. The gossip being told is a distraction. Okay, so what more can you tell us about what happened and why to Summer Wells? Why? Anything further you can give us? Maybe one or two cards would be great. So this is telling me the perpetrator is between worlds. This between worlds means many different things depending on what it's paired with. This could mean somebody's indecisive. This could be having problems with their sexuality, stuff like that. It all depends on what it's paired with. This is paired with the perpetrator. So I asked any more information that they could give us regarding what happened to her. I think this perpetrator is now trying to stop this justice because of their future. But I also think that they're teetering on the edge. There's one of them, and I believe both know. I think both parents know exactly what happened to her and where she is. I think there's one that's teetering on the edge that may be coming forward with, okay, I've got to tell the truth. So this could also mean, you guys, that the between worlds, she's not below ground. She's not... I believe she's like half-ass covered up. I don't think she's in the ground. And if she is, it's very shallow because I don't see deep. But I think this perpetrator is really seriously thinking about coming forward with what happened to her and where she is. So let's hope that happens, because this person up here is trying to stop justice from happening. But it's going to come out. And it was a caretaker. So I'm going to leave that. And it didn't happen when they said it happened. It happened before that. So I'm going to leave it there. Just being pulled. I want to see what's on the bottom. What's on the top? Yeah, somebody's definitely hiding behind a mask. And I believe somebody's going to go to the officials. But I do think somebody is about to flip. Somebody's about to... So one of them is going to end up coming out with something. Okay? And I believe she could have been burnt. But this also tells me about very heated, aggressive arguments. And I got the fight here. With the genocide, I do believe that she has crossed over. She's become an angel. Okay, so that's my read on Summer Wells. I may do an updated read if this is not resolved shortly. I may do an updated read to see what more information that we can get. Maybe a location with the Starseed Oracle. Maybe see where we can get a location. But I feel like this perpetrator, whichever one, the trickster or the snake, and I do believe it's a caretaker, is teetering right now. Do I say anything? Do I shut my mouth? Do I say anything? Do I shut my mouth? And I think that this may come out shortly. Because they can't hide this. They know they're going to be caught. So this perpetrator is balancing right now. Like, should I tell? Should I wait? Should I just get caught? Should I wait? Should I tell? I think they are going to drop the mask and go to the officials. And if they are out there listening to this, I suggest you do, because you are going to be caught. Okay? So that's my read. Again, you guys, if you have not subscribed, the subscribe button, just click it right there. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you're made aware if I do an updated read on this. Please like this video, show your support for the channel, and please share this out where you can. It would be much appreciated. I think this needs to get out there. Okay? So thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. And until the next time, please take care of yourselves and please stay safe. Bye-bye for now.